There is something, there's a buzz about walking into the theatre and just being your place of work is very cool.
Thank you. What was it about Greenwich Theatre that made you kind of want to become part of this story?
Well, I worked in TV and film previously, so I've been in the arts most of my life, but I wasn't looking for jobs, but I saw the role for Executive Director here advertised, and it was a lot less money than I was on, but my degree's in theatre, and theatre was my first love. It was near my home, and I wanted to bring back a bit of work-life balance into my own life, but also, after my first interview with Greenwich, I knew that I could help. We're a regional theatre, so there's a great sense of community here. People are looking for family shows, they're looking for a space where they can take their kids, they're looking for somewhere they can see live entertainment. Most of our audience come from Greenwich and the surrounding areas, so we are really part of the fabric of Greenwich. There's been a theatre since 1855, so people are looking for that hub, that artistic hub, and it would be criminal if there wasn't a theatre. There's some great shows and performers in the West End, but it's not the same. You know, if you're running a business or a community organisation or anything, people have to feel like they've got an emotional investment as well as a financial investment. They need to understand what you're doing and why, and they need to buy into that vision. TV was fun. I mean, TV's got a lot of money. There's a problem, they can throw money at it. In theatre, we have to be a bit more creative, which is frustrating, but it's fun. And when you find the answer, and you find it together. Kids and teenagers, they absorb their entertainment and their media in very different ways these days, in short segments. But we have a great Manso here. And obviously I'm biased, but no, genuinely, it's, you know, we have families saying they've been coming to that for 20 years. It's got so much soul. It's not a big corporate juggernaut. It's so well thought of and so well received, and it's award-winning, and the same people keep coming back and back year after year. It really is part of the Christmas experience in Greenwich, and Greenwich is a great place to be at Christmas. So yeah, I've just had the script for Jack and the Beanstalk actually, so I'm working my way through it. It's really good. To be able to bring your children to the theatre and show them the magic of live entertainment is so important. So much would be lost if we lost that. I mean, I bring my kids here and they absolutely love it. And they weren't really theatre goers before this, but it's really just showing them, you know, how much electricity there can be around seeing people on a stage. It's nothing like it. We don't just have our own theatre, we have loads of visiting companies, so every day there's actors, dancers, singers, musicians, magicians, comedians, so that's exciting in itself. It's just myself and James Hadrell, the artistic director, so we run the business. Luckily we get on very well because we have a sort of co-leadership model, so we have a huge amount of flexibility in what we do. We're not owned by a big corporate company, so we can make our own decisions, we can make our own luck, and that's really exciting. We're starting to shape next year, and it's exciting when you talk about plays and actors you want to bring in, and that's just, you know, my degree was in theatre, and when I was 18, I guess you never really think you'll end up working in it because not everyone's that lucky. It's a really oversaturated industry. Yeah. So I just feel really privileged just to be working in a theatre, to be honest.
What do you hope is like one thing someone leaves the theatre with?
I think what I love is when it's someone's first experience of theatre. For someone to come in and they're sort of like, wow, theatre's magical, it's electric, it's incredible. And that was their first experience here, and it's just quite exciting to think about how many people have had their first theatrical experience here. I think that's amazing. If you work hard and you're really, really passionate, there's so many amazing people in this industry, beautiful, creative, intelligent, warm people. It's such a lovely industry to be in. So yeah, do it. You know, go to drama school, go to university, study. Be part of it. There's stage management, there's lighting, there's tech, there's directing, there's writing, there's acting, there's the business of theatre. There's all these different things that people can do, and they should. Live art needs to remain healthy and alive.